Welcome to this week's box office breakdown. Starting with the box office of the weekend of August the 22nd to the 24th, we're diving into the weekend top 10s, the biggest hits, and everything you need to know about the world of box office. Let's get started. First up, the top 10. Let's take a look at how the weekend played out. We start with the number 1 of this weekend. That was Netflix sing-along event of the K-Pop Demon Hunters. It cost 80 million on its 2-day release, Saturday and Sunday. The Sony animation pick is the first movie of Netflix that is number 1 on the weekend box office. We will see if Netflix will change their strategy and put more movies into theaters and put more movies longer into theaters. In second spot is Weapons, with 15.6 million on its third weekend, dropping 36%. Its running total is now 115.9 million. Disney's Freakier Friday is now at number 3, with 9.2 million in its third weekend. It drops 36%. Its running total is now 70.5 million. At number 4 we have The Fantastic Four First Steps, with 5.9 million in its fifth weekend, dropping 35% from last week. Its running total is now 257.3. And The Bad Guys 2 is at number 5 with 5.1 million in its fourth weekend, dropping 32% from last week. Its running total is now 66.2 million. At number 6 we have Nobody 2 with 3.7 million in its second weekend, dropping 60% from last week. Its running total is now 16.5 million. Superman is in number 7 with 3.43 million in its seventh week, dropping 35% from last week. Its total is now 346.9 million. New release Honey Don't is now at number 8 with 3 million. Number 9 is The Naked Gun with 2.95 million in its fourth weekend, dropping 40% from last week. Its running total is now 47.6 million. And Jurassic World Rebirth is at number 10 with 2.1 million in its eighth weekend, dropping 29% from last week. And its running total is now 335.6 million. And here's how the weekend shaped up per theater. Splitsville led the pack with a per theater average of 21.1k in just 5 theaters. Also new release Lurker is at number 2 with 16.1k in 4 theaters. Pools is at number 3 with 10.9k in just 1 theater. And K-Pop Demon Hunters is at number 4 with 10.6k in just 1700 theaters. And those are no AMC theaters because AMC did not want to release K-Pop Demon Hunters in their theaters. And number 5 we have Weapons with 4.29k in all of its 3,631 theaters. And taking a closer look at the full weekend charts, we can see that we are slightly above the averages of 2021 to 2024, but still below the averages of 2015 to 2019. But we will see how the end of the year will shape up. And now the studio pie chart. We can see that Disney is still leading the pack with 27.7%. Warner Bros. Is just behind at 27%. The domestic running total is now 5.784 billion. So 27.7% is from Disney, 27% is from Warner Bros. Universal is 18%, Paramount is 6.8%, Sony is 5.8%, A24 is 3.1%, Lionsgate 2.6%, and all other studios is 8.9%. And now the domestic studio rankings for some studios, starting with Warner Bros. Barbie is at number 1 with 636.2 million. The Dark Knight is at number 2 with 534.9 million. The Dark Knight Rises is at number 3 with 448.1 million. Wonder Woman is at number 4 with 412.8. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King is at number 5 with 381.8. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is at number 6 with 381.4. The Batman is at number 7 with 369.3. American Sniper is at number 8 with 350.2. And Superman is now at number 9 with 346.9 million. It will probably cross American Sniper soon, but then we will see if it can match the cross of the Batman with 369.3. Number 10 we have The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers with 345.5 million. And now looking at Neon, we can see that Together is now already at number 5. Number 1 is Longlegs, Parasite is number 2, The Monkey is number 3, I, Tonya is number 4, and then we have Together at number 5 at 20.8. It cost Anora which now is number 6 with 20.5 million. Ferrari is number 7, Immaculate is number 8, Three Identical Strangers is number 9, and Apollo is number 10. And here's the domestic top 10. At number 1 we have a Minecraft movie with 423.9 million. Lilo and Stitch is number 2 with 421.8. Superman is at number 3 with 346.9 million. Jurassic World Rebirth is at number 4 with 335.6 million. Sinners is at number 5 with 278.6. How to Train Your Dragon is at number 6 with 262.5. The Fantastic Four First Steps is at number 7 with 257.3. Captain America Brave New World is at number 8 with 200.5 million. Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning is at number 9 with 197.4. And for now, Thunderbolts is at number 10 with 190.3 million. And now looking at the domestic top 10 for horror movies of 2025. At number 1 we have Sinners with 278.6. Final Destination Bloodlines is at number 2 with 138.1 million. Weapons is already at number 3 with 115.9 million, but it will probably cross Final Destination in a few weeks. 28 Years Later is at number 4 with 70.4 million. The Monkey is at number 5 with 39.7 million. I Know What You Did Last Summer is at number 6 with 32 million. Hard Eyes at number 7 with 30.4 million. Megan 2.0 is at number 8 with 24.1. The Woman in the Yard is at number 9 with 22.4. And Wolfman is at number 10 with 20.7 million. And now looking at the top 10 horror movies of all time domestically. At number 1 we have It with 328.8 million. Beetlejuice is number 2 with 294.1. The Sixth Sense is number 3 with 293.5. Sinners is already at number 4 with 278.6. Jaws is at number 5 with 273.7. I Am Legend is at number 6 with 256.4. The Exorcist is at number 7 with 231.0. Science is at number 8 with 227.9 million. It Chapter 2 is at number 9 with 211.6. And World War Z is at number 10 with 202.8 million. We will see if Weapons can gather a lot of money to cross the 200 million mark, but that will be not very likely. And now, on the international stage, these films are leading the charts. At number 1 we have Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, which cost 32.5 million, for an international total of 242.6 million. It will get a domestic release soon. The Shadow Edge is number 2 with 25.8 million for a running total of 79.7. Chinese animated release Nobody is at number 3 with 18.7 million for a running total of 174.3 million. Weapons is number 4 with 13.2 million for an international total of 83.5 million. And The Bad Guys 2 is number 5 with 11.9 million for an international total of 82.9 million. And now when we combine the international chart with the domestic chart, we will get the global box office weekend of August the 22nd to the 24th. Number 1 we have Demon Slayer Infinity Castle with 32.5 million for a running total of 242.6. Weapons is at number 2 with 28.8 million for a worldwide total of 199.4 million. It will cross the 200 million mark today. The Shadow's Edge is at number 3 with 25.8 for a running total of 79.7. Nobody is at number 4 with 18.7 for a running total of 174.3. And K-Pop Demon Hunters, just the 2-day release domestically, is at number 5 with 80 million. And now some franchise updates. First up is Pixar Animation Studios. We can see that Elio is now at number 25. It was Turning Red with 21.8, Luca with 51.1, Soul with 121.9, and Onward with 141.9 million. It cost the 150 million mark worldwide, but it will stay right where it is. And now for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Fantastic Four First Steps cost 476.1 million worldwide. It outcost Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania to be at number 27 now. But we will see how much money it will wake up. And for Disney's live action adaptations, we can see that number 1 is The Lion King, number 2 is Beauty and the Beast, number 3 is Aladdin, and number 4 is now Lilo and Stitch. It cost Alice in Wonderland with 1.025 billion and number 5 to be number 4 now. Snow White, also from this year, is on the bottom with 205.7 million, just outcosting Christopher Robin at number 18. And looking at DreamWorks Animation Studios, we're looking at The Bad Guys 2. It now passed Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, Dogman and The Boss Baby, Family Business, to be at number 40 now with 149.1 million. And now looking at DC, we can see that Superman is now at number 9, but it will probably stay right there, just below Justice League. When we look at Jurassic Park, we see on number 1 is Jurassic World with 1.671 billion. Number 2 is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom with 1.310 billion. Jurassic Park is at number 3 with 1.114 billion. Jurassic World Dominion is at number 4 with 1.001 billion. And Jurassic World Rebirth is at number 5 for now with 844.1 million. The Lost World Jurassic World is at number 6 with 680.6. And Jurassic Park 3 is at number 7 with 368.8 million. And now looking at How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon, the live action, is now the highest grossing movie in the franchise. At number 1 with 626.5 million. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is at number 2 with 621.5. How to Train Your Dragon The Hidden World is at number 3 with 539.9. And the original How to Train Your Dragon is at number 4 with 494.9 million. And also looking at the Mission Impossible franchise, number 1 is Mission Impossible Fallout with 824.2 million. Number 2 is Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol with 694.7. Number 3 is Rogue Nation with 710.9. And number 4 we have The Final Reckoning from this year at 597.6. That Reckoning from 2 years ago is at 571.1 at number 5. Mission Impossible 2 is at number 6 with 546.4. The original Mission Impossible is at number 7 with 457.7. And Mission Impossible 3 is at number 8 with 398.5 million. And also looking at A24 for the global box office ranking. At number 1 we have Everything Everywhere All at Once with 144.9. Civil War is at number 2 with 127.3. Talk to Me at number 3 with 92.2. Hereditary is at number 4 with 87.8. And Materialist is at number 5 with 85.1 million. It did pretty well international this week, so we can probably see that it will bump up this chart at number 4 to cross Hereditary. Number 6 is Ladybird with 80.1, Moonlight at number 7 with 65.2, Baby Girl at number 8 with 64.6, Heretic at number 9 with 59.8, and The Whale is at number 10 with 57.6. And now we will look at some legacy sequels or just sequels of movies. We compare Freaky Friday with Freaky Friday. So we can see that Freaky Friday domestically is 110.2 million, international it did 50.6 million, and worldwide it did 160.8 million on a 28 million budget. Freaky Friday for now is at domestically 70.5, internationally at 42.8, and worldwide at 130.3 million on a 45 million budget. And also looking at The Bad Guys and The Bad Guys 2. The Bad Guys, the first movie, did domestically 97.5 million, internationally 152.9, and worldwide 250.4 on the 69 to 80 million budget. The Bad Guys 2, for now, is domestically 66.2, internationally 82.9, and worldwide 149.1 million on an 80 million budget. And let's wrap up with the top 10s worldwide. At number 1 we have Netza 2 with 2.176 billion. Number 2 is Lilo and Stitch with 1.030 billion. A Minecraft Movie is number 3 with 955.2. Jurassic World is number 4 with 844.1. How to Train Your Dragon is at number 5 with 626.9. Superman at number 6 with 604.5. F1 the movie is at number 7 with 603.4. They both crossed the 600 million mark. Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning at number 8 with 597.9. Detective Chinatown 1900 at number 9 with 504.3. And The Fantastic Four The First Steps is number 10 with 490.1 million. Now looking at the global top 10 for original movies of 2025. Number 1 we have F1 the movie. Number 2 is Dead to Rights at 383.6. Number 3 is Sinners with 365.9. And Weapons is now at number 4 with 199.4 million. Elio is number 5 with 150.7. Mickey 17 is at number 6 with 133 million. The Amateur is at number 7 with 96 million. The Light She Wrote is at number 8 with 94.4. A Working Man is at number 9 with 88.1. A mature release from A24 is number 10 with 85.1 million, but it will probably also bypass A Working Man to be number 9. And now we look at some movies coming up. First up is The Roses. It's a movie starring Olivia Colman and Benedict Cumberbatch. A tinderbox of competition and resentments underneath the facade of a picture-perfect couple is ignited when the husband's professional dreams come crashing down. The Toxic Avenger, starring Peter Dinklage and Jacob Tremblay, released by Iconic Events. A horrible toxic accident transforms downtrodden janitor Winston Coos into a new evolution of hero, the Toxic Avenger. Sony's Caught Stealin', starring Austin Butler and Bad Bunny. Burnt-out ex-baseball player Hank Thompson unexpectedly finds himself embroiled in a dangerous struggle for survival amidst the criminal underbelly of 1990s New York City, forced to navigate a treacherous underworld he never imagined. Next up is Motel Destino. Under the burning sky on a roadside on the coast of Kira, Motel Destino is the scene of a dangerous game of desire, power and violence. One night, the arrival of young Hebrado definitely transforms the daily life of the place. A Little Prayer. A man tries to protect his daughter-in-law when he finds out that his son is having an affair. And lastly is Love Brooklyn. 3 longtime Brooklynites navigate careers, love, loss and friendship against the rapidly changing landscape of the beloved city. And that's it for this week's Box Office Breakdown. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for all the latest updates. And I will see you next time.